Hi, my leadership gold diggers. Happy November 1st. I cannot believe it. We are another month closer to the end of this year. And it was just fun seeing all of the people posting where they were able to reach at yesterday. And those of you, again, I want to let you know, if you weren't able to rank, but you're doing everything you can, it is time for you to get some new team members, as we've talked about before, as well as, I know that you're trying to push your girls, but remember, there is only so much you can do. And remember, we are all independent consultants. We work our businesses or we don't work our businesses. So hopefully you are working your business the best you can do it. So I am really excited because I've come up with a challenge for our group. Now, those of you who may not have seen, and I realize that I didn't do this in October, but I talk about time management, okay? Time management is a huge thing for us to realize that we need to take back some of our own time. We need time for ourselves. We need time for our families. We need time for work, and we need time for play. So Jamboree should be part of your life, not your entire life, is what I say. And that is through time management. Now, there is something about time management which I think a lot of people aren't recognizing. It's not just about calendar blocking and putting those blocks of time in to work your business. It is actually listing what you're going to do. For example, this goes along with meal planning. How many of you actually plan your meals ahead of the week so that you know what you'll be eating on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is, so that you have a plan going into it so that your kids, when you come home from work, if you have at work of a full-time job, or perhaps you've been running around taking those kids going to Little Caesars and going through the drive-thru at McDonald's just isn't going to cut it this time. Do you have that plan? Are you brain dumping, taking everything that you have up here that needs to be done for the next week to be able to prioritize it? I know a lot of people are thinking that I need to do a month ahead of time. If doing it a month ahead of time isn't working, stop doing it a month ahead of time. Break it down into smaller chunks, just like your goals, just like the things that you're, wanting to accomplish. You need to break it down. So take down, and I'm going to say that you need to plan a day ahead of the work week, whether it's on a Friday, whether it's on a Saturday or on a Sunday, but you need to have those items listed down for the next week done ahead of time. Put that into your calendar, that's your planning time, so that when the week comes, you can work that business. Remember, your list of 6. I talked about this in my September 11th nugget. So you can go back to that, and there's another video that one of our leaders have put on there, and there's a link in the post header. So go back to my September 11th video and click on that link, watch the video and watch the linked video. This will give you good information on how you should be calendar blocking. That list of 6 needs to be productive priorities. So those are items. If they're 2 Jamboree and 4 Life, that's 6 items. And then you're done with that, okay? If it's 3 Life and 3 Jamboree, that's your list of 6. If it's 5 Life and 1 Jamboree, then that's your list of 6. Remember, I talk about this. Guys, when we give our guys a list of things to do, when that list is done, it is done. And then you're sitting there going, but you could do this and this and this and this. That needs to be done too. And he says, it wasn't on the list. So we need to take a note from the guys. We need to do our list of 6, get it done. And if you feel like adding more, don't add enough so that you don't get it done. And then you sit there and go, oh, I didn't get everything done. That's your own fault. I'm teaching you how to get your life back. Don't let time rule you. You need to rule your time. And through this challenge, I am giving away, the challenge is called my Time Management Challenge. And it is November 1st, starting today, through December 31st. You must be a paid as lead consultant, senior lead consultant, or premier consultant during November and December. You have to be that during that. So I'm sorry for those of you who are not going to be eligible, but guess what? This is important for you, so you better just be doing it along. But this is what I have. I went and got 3 of these happy planners. Okay, 3 of these. Now they are 18 months, so I got a discount on them because we're going to be done with the 6 months, but you'll have the rest of the year for you to earn one of these. Okay, so this is the beginning, and I don't want to take off the seal here. Do you see that plastic seal right there? Right there. I don't want to take it off because I want you to have it nice and new. But I thought this was really good because it says life is lovely. You're going to have a lovely life when you manage your time. There are tabs in here. This is just like my planner. And those of you who have not seen my planner, I have a different design, if you will. But I love that it has a monthly view. Do you see that monthly view right there? And it's got great quotes. It's got great quotes. This one this is just different. So I'm going to post what your planner will look like. But it's got a monthly view, and then it has weekly views. Okay? So there's my weekly view. And I can choose to mark, the top. These are my morning, my afternoon, and my evening times. Or it could be a to-do list. It could be whatever you want. There's places for notes. It is just a really great planner. And if you get the Punch from Michaels or Hobby Lobby, then you can insert other things that you want into it. See, you can see I've added some things, some extra little pieces into my book. But I love this planner. This is a great planner because I don't believe we're going to have a Jamberry planner. But this is the size that our Jamberry planner was based upon. And on the workstation, you can look under training, and it could be documents. You'll have to look. I'm sorry, but I don't plan where these things go. But there is called a party planner sheet. And those of you who had the Jamberry calendar planner, those are those inserts that you can stick inside there to plan your parties and track your parties. Okay? So this, I have 3 of these that are going to go out to my winners. Now, what do you have to do in order to earn it? Well, I am going to be creating an event through this group so you can have access to it. And what is required is that you must turn in your weekly plan. You have to take your planner. You have to post a picture of it. And I want to see not a monthly planner, not the monthly, but I want to see the weekly plan. And I want you to have marked it up, and wherever your power hours are on here. So I'm going to turn my thing so I know the lighting goes weird. But if you happen to be working and this is your power hour time, it would be blocked out, and you will be listing what you're doing. Okay? And you need to be using this planner. I want you to calendar block this planner, not just mark out your power hours. I want to see you take charge of your life. Okay? And those of you who have gotten I got these off of Zulily, so thank you for whoever posted that. But I wanted to give you this extra challenge. You will be posting this, your weekly planner for the next 8 weeks. You must post it either on a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday. There will be a graphic that will tell you week 1 and the days that week covers. So basically the week 1 graphic is going to go up, and it goes through, I think, let's see here, November 5th through the 11th is my first week. And it will go every week. So you need to do it by the end of whatever day. So if it says November 5th, you have to turn in your planner by November 5th. Then the following week, and I should have put my calendar in front of me, the following week will be the 12th through the 18th. The 12th through the 18th. So that means that you have to turn in your graphic, your photo of your planner by that 12th, okay? So hopefully that makes sense, but there will be a separate event that will be linked to the group. So remember, you have to post every single week to be eligible for the drawing, okay? And again, you have to be paid as lead consultant, senior lead consultant, or premier consultant to be eligible. You have to carry one of those ranks during November and December in order to be eligible for the drawing. And I will draw it for January. So you'll get it in January. So now you should be a time management guru at this point, okay? And even though it says 18 months, because it will have, I think it started here in July. So July through December is still in here. I will not take it out because some of these have really great sayings and just some pretty things to look at. I love pretty things. You know, and I'm super excited to share this with you. So I thought that you guys would be excited about this. And so get your friction pens off of Amazon so you can mark up your planner just like I do. And of course, the Happy Planner, they always have some great accessories. So you could go to Michael's online or Hobby Lobby to get it. But it's a great way to just make your life lovely, right? Life is lovely. So, all right, I'm hoping you guys are excited about this. And it doesn't matter. I don't care what country you're in. You still are eligible for this, okay? I will mail it to you because you are doing the work for it if you happen to be one of the winners, okay? So, okay, I need you to spread the word. We put our links for our groups on the dashboard yesterday. So if you're consultant to senior consultant, click here. I think it's something says that way. It was posted there. And lead consultant to premier consultant, click here to be added to our group so that you could find, so they could find the group. So if you have girls that qualified for these last month, if they hit lead consultant, are new, have them join the group. I know it looks like I have a queue of quite a few people, but remember, I will be cleaning out the group. We want to make sure that you guys are progressing. And so the group is getting bigger and bigger, and it's awesome to see you guys progressing. So this is going to help you, right? Right? I'm here to help you. Okay, guys, that is my spiel for the day. I just want you guys to be excited, share the excitement. We've got some great things for November. Did you see the exciting things coming for November? And I know we're working on a glitch that happened to be with that, with the Pick Your Passion program, which is just an additional option for you to find new recruits, that they can pick the items that they love to get instant commission, and they can then show off the products that they love. Now, this is going to, remember we talked about finding new employees? This goes along with that. I want you to have your goal tracker and be able to, you could even punch it and then put it into your planner. That would be a great way to be able to have that always out of view. But take a look at that and see how many people you need to add to your store. Don't just let them be, employees who want the employee perks. You want them to actually work in their store and become active. That is the goal, for them to be active. But one of our top elites, okay, this is where don't prejudge. One of our top elites joined just to be a hobbyist. And now she's an elite. She has been elite. So you never know. You could find those rock stars who may start out small, but with coaching and with helping them feel involved in your teams, they can progress to be a superstar. You just never know what might happen. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. Make it productive. We're going into the end of the week. So if you're going to join, look for that event invite and join it and post your planner information, your photo of it, because I've got to be able to see what your power hours are doing and stick to it. Okay. It's not just about planning, but actually executing. Brain dump, take those items and plug them into the next week. Just like parties, if you try to do them too far out, they either get canceled or something else comes out in front of it. Okay, and other priorities pop up. So doing it a week in advance is best. All right. Again, I think I'm rambling now, so let's do this. Let's make November even better than October. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.